In a significant breakthrough, Turkish President Tayyip Erdogan has agreed to forward Sweden's bid to join the NATO military alliance to parliament. This development marks an end to months of uncertainty and strained relations within the bloc. While Finland's bid was approved in April, Turkey and Hungary had yet to clear Sweden's membership. Ahead of NATO summit in Vilnius, NATO Secretary Jens Stoltenberg engaged in extensive talks with President Erdogan and Swedish Prime Minister Kristersson to break the deadlock. After hours of discussions, President Erdogan agreed to move forward with the accession protocol, describing it as a historic step.
I have just had a constructive meeting with President Erdogan and Prime Minister Kristersson. I'm glad to announce that as a result, President Erdogan has agreed to forward the accession protocol for Sweden to the Grand National Assembly as soon as possible, and work closely with the Assembly to ensure ratification. This is reflected in the joint press statement just agreed by President Erdogan, Prime Minister Kristersson, and myself.
The decision comes after months of Turkey insisting that Sweden's accession was contingent to the implementation of a deal reached during the Alliance Summit in Madrid. Turkey had accused Sweden of not doing enough to combat groups it considers terrorists, particularly the outlawed Kurdish Workers' Party PKK. The joint statement issued by Turkey and Sweden reaffirmed Sweden's commitment to not support Kurdish groups and its active support for Turkey's EU accession process. President Erdogan also emphasized that Turkey's EU accession should be prioritized. Last year, Sweden, along with Finland, abandoned their long-standing policies of military non-alignment and applied for NATO membership in response to Russia's invasion to Ukraine. This breakthrough sets the stage for face-to-face talks between President Erdogan and US President Joe Biden. The announcement has been welcomed as a positive step towards reinforcing NATO's collective defense capabilities and fostering stability in the region.